Salut mes élèves extraordinaires. J'espère que vous avez passé un très bon long weekend. And I'm going to find out what you did because in Voces there's going to be there's two activities in your digital textbook. One is an oral. We're going to tell me what you did over le weekend. And then there's just a real quick writing one. Oui? So, mesdames et messieurs, pour le week-end, j'ai regardé le football américain. Oui, je suis allée à Wisconsin pour visiter ma famille. Oui, et aussi dormir jusqu'à midi. Just up until noon, jusqu'à midi. Oui, aussi faire du jogging, un week-end très beau. Oui, le temps est très beau, la météo, il fait du soleil, c'était très bien passé. J'espère que vous avez aussi passé un très bon week-end comme moi. And I look forward to hearing what you did on samedi and dimanche when you record your Voces listening activity. Oui? Okay, so you're going to be reviewing some vocabulaire with faire and jouer. We did that last week. Most of you did a really nice job on your Google Dessin. Many of you did not make it your own, and I took a point away from creativity. Now I'm wondering, there was a few of you that didn't show up to the meets, or maybe you weren't listening on the meet. I wanted you to make it your own. I gave you my template, but make it your own. That's okay. Oui, aujourd'hui, something very fantastique. You are going to, when I tell you to, you're going to take, I'm going to say pause. You're going to take out your cahier de français. Oui, you're going to mettre la date. Aujourd'hui, it depends on if you're watching it on Tuesday or Wednesday. It's either le 13 octobre ou le 14 octobre. And you are going to, so just watch me right now. And when it's all done, then you're going to, I'm going to say pause. You're going to take out your notebook. You're going to copy this down. And then unpause and we'll go on. Oui, so, mesdames et messieurs, we're learning about this fabulous verb faire. Oui, faire. We've been using it. Oui, it means to make or to do. To make or to do. It's one of the most commonly used verbs in all of Francais. So we're going to just go ahead and master it. It's like the ER verbs of irregular verbs. It's not an RE verb, so there's no S, so. But you might make some patterns, oui? So you are going to draw a beautiful T-chart. Not now when I tell you to pause. You're going to draw a beautiful T-chart with faire at the top. Right? To make or to do. And then I want you to fill in your T-chart. Oui. All right. Faire, it's an irregular verb. So it doesn't conjugate normally, but it's not too difficult. So it's very simply je fais, tu fais, il, elle fait. Oui? So it's kind of like S-S-T. Oui? And then you can probably make a guess what it's going to look like on this side. Just from what you already kind of know about verbs in French. You can probably make a guess that it's going to look like this. Nous faisons. I bet you already think you know what vous is. Sadly, it's a little different. Pronounced just like party. Vous faites la fête. Y'all are partying. Vous faites la fête. That's an S. I see that there's a little glare. I don't know which way to make the glare go. Oui, and then il, elle F-O-N-T. Oui? All right, mesdames et messieurs, quickly just repeat after me. Je fais, tu fais, il fait, elle fait, on fait, nous faisons, vous faites, ils font, elles font. Oui? So, mesdames et messieurs, I invite you now to pause la video and copy this down into your cahier de français. Welcome back. Let's talk about Luc. Luc likes to skateboard. Oui? So we can say Luc aime faire du skate, and we don't have to conjugate it because he likes to skate. But now we need to say Luc skates a lot. So we need to say Luc, and then it's third person singular. Luc fait, they're all pronounced the same. Je fais, tu fais, il fait. Luc fait du skate beaucoup. Luc fait du skate. Oui? And so one of the activities that you're going to do in Vocês is you're going to be practicing, you're going to use your notes to practice these forms of faire. Oui? And then here comes the big challenge you've all been waiting for. Oui? Is that today or is it tomorrow? Oui. I'm going to give you a Google Doc. Actually, it's not a Google Doc. Yes, it is a Google Doc. I'm sorry. It's not a Google form, it's a Google Doc. You're going to get a Google Doc that's called Faire, Vie, Jouer. Dun, dun, dun. You are going to be mixing conjugations. Are you conjugating an ER verb, jouer, or are we conjugating with faire? Here's your idea. Here's what it's going to look like. Oui? So, numéro 1, we'll say all right, so take a second, pause the video, and copy down 1 and 2. Okay, welcome back. Bienvenue. We just reviewed ER verbs. So now we're going to get our notes out. We've got our ER notes and our new faire notes. Oui? And you're going to do this activité. All right, je blank du yoga, vous blank aux échecs. Is it jouer du yoga or faire du yoga? Faire du yoga. So that's step number 1. Now I have to conjugate faire. Do not write faire or jouer. You have to conjuguer. Oui? So, I'm going to look at my teacher that I just made. Je fais du yoga. And what about vous, blank, aux échecs? Do we do chess or do we play chess? Jouer. But we can't write jouer. We have to conjugate, and we know vous. It's an ER verb, so it's just a very simple easy. Vous jouez. Vous jouez aux échecs. Oui? Who is up for this challenge? All of you should be. It's a little harder than you think, but you've got 80 minutes to do it. Do it right. Do it well. If you're not sure, go back and look. I'm only using the vocab. I'm not going to try to trick you. I promise no badab tricks. Well, I can never promise that. But go ahead and use. I gave you the sport notes that we used before. You've got the faire in the textbook. Oui? And you've got this here. And you're probably used to knowing, do I do skateboarding or do I play skateboarding? Do I play video games or do I do them? Do I do jogging or play jogging? Oui? And the most important part is do not just write faire and jouer. You have to conjuguer. Oui? Okay, mesdames et messieurs, I will see you on the meet. We already had the meet because it's 7th grade. We do the meet first. So we chatted a little bit. Now you're taking these notes and you're going to do the activité. Oui? Mesdames et messieurs, merci beaucoup. It seems like a lot of work because you have your we have our meet, video, your 2 Voces assignment, and then your Google Doc.
Patty Jacobs, please call extension 2029. Patty
Always
Jacobs,
fun.
extension 2029.
Oui, mesdames et messieurs, again, we've got meet, this video, 2 activities in Voces, and then the final Google Doc. That's faire, vie, jouer. Okay, mesdames et messieurs, au revoir et merci.